Well, my name is Kristen. I'm 24 years old and I live in the Dominican Republic. Well, my husband and I are saving for my college tuition. I'm in nursing school right now, and so we're just saving everything we can for that. Well, I think in general we're pretty good savers. I think we're frugal and we kind of enjoy free things and cheap things. But I know for me, just simple things like groceries and going out to eat and just real simple stuff that just adds up. You don't even think about just swiping that credit card. So I think that'll be something we'll pay a little more attention to. My husband loves all those financial blogs, and he's always looking at them and looking at tips, and he just has kind of a lot of fun with it. So he was just browsing the internet one day and he came across it and he said, hey, we should do this. And so I didn't like the idea of being on camera, but I was like, all right, whatever. So we kind of talked about it that night and did it the next day and turned it in and didn't think much about it, but I'm glad we did it. So. Well, you know, we decided pretty last minute that we were going to do this, and we were just before the deadline, I believe, and we just found it, and you know, I knew right away, like, if we're going to save, it's going to be for school. So it, you know, it wasn't a hard thing to think up. We really did it. We just planned the speech and did it the next morning. So we had one day left in the Dominican, and so we you know, we had to do the video that day because I wanted to do it there, you know, because that's really the point, and it's kind of it's what we're doing. So I wanted to do it there, so we had to do it that morning, and we were having kind of a going away party that our friends down in the area we work. So we just took the camera, and they all stood in the back and laughed at me, and it was great. So. You know, honestly, I think life sometimes is your biggest obstacle because you just never know what's going to happen. I mean, your car breaks down, your baby gets sick. So just, I mean, we could plan it perfectly, but then it could all just fall apart, you know, and there are priorities. And if you have a sick child or you can't get anywhere, you're obviously going to spend the money on that. So I imagine that that'll be a challenge at some point.